Hey guys, welcome back to another Roblox Lua scripting video. So today I'm going to show you the project I've been working on for the past 5 to 7 days. It's something new I wanted to get into in Lua scripting. Or something I didn't know how to do. So I wanted to know how, I wanted to further expand my knowledge in Lua. And this is the final result, and it is a saving, loading, blueprint plot system. And the amount of it took a lot of brain cells, like it just tore my brain apart. And the reason I'm not giving this model as of yet is for these reasons alone. One, this is like all my other models, all my systems. This is I can't make it easy for you to understand. Like I can explain it in a script in a tutorial video, but you need to be like at least know the basic fundamentals, not the basic, like the fundamentals of Lua, so you can make it part of your game. Unless you just want the game to have building, saving it, loading, and then come back in. Like you want to, I know you want to make this part of your game. You want to make a plot system that saves and load, a building system, like part of your game. So you're going to need that. That's why I didn't want to give it as of yet, because I want to see like what you guys want. Do you want me to give it? Because if I do give it, I know, because my intended audience is for people with like basic Lua knowledge, and I'm giving out like systems that can help you to your game. I know this one will be a major help. This will, if I give this and explain it to you guys, this will expand like the knowledge or the possible like the options of games that you want to make in the future. Like because in that tutorial video I'll literally explain to you how you can, like, just think to yourself, like, you have the ability to save anything you want in Roblox. You just need to know how. I'll explain how. Like, you can save anything you want. Just what the types of games you can make, the type of systems you can make. With just new knowledge I've acquired for the past 5 to 7 days, I can actually make a working, like, saving inventory, all those saving stuff, because now I know how to save this types of data, and I gotta explain to them. So let me just show you what I'm talking about. This is complex. It's not complex. It's simple, but not simple. Not simple in a way because I didn't understand this type of Lua. I don't understand how to do it, but it's simple because now I understand it. And if I explain it to somebody else, I can make them understand it. But even after I'm like teach you guys like what certain lines of code does, what each script does, you know how it works. But if you don't have the right knowledge, the basic fundamentals of Lua in your brain, you won't know how to make it your own. Because you'll get it. Now what? Like you won't. You guys will like print error, like get comment like how would I make it do this? How would I make it do that? You need that. You need to acquire that knowledge so you can turn it into your part of the game. Because I won't give different versions of the system to fit your game. I just made like a basic template. Then you're gonna use that template to turn it to be part of something else for your game. It's like. But let me explain to you what I did for the past 5 days. It's a saving. You know the game Pokecedgo 2, and I guess any building game like Blocks, Broken World, Citizen. First, I made it so there's two data files. You see data file 1, data file 2. You can have two different data. This one has a data already, so you see this one has nothing on it because I didn't use it yet. But let's go to data file number 1. There is no, there is no wipe button yet, so I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add that wipe button. If I was to upload the tutorial video, I want you guys your opinion in the comments if I should do it or not, because it's gonna take at least like 20 minutes to explain everything and how it works. So I'm going to data file 1. Just select that. Alright, so you have 4 plots. I made this one bigger for if I was to make an explanation video. Because how it works is if you place something here, and if there's a bigger plot and you load it here, it will go to that same, like if it was in the center here, it would be in the center here, not like here. That's why I made like a whole document too, ready to explain to you guys, so you can read it so you know what you have to do. Because I made it so each plot has to be the same size. One plot can't be bigger than the other, or because I didn't make it so it's like sectional grid. Like if it was here, it would be here, not in the center. If it was in the center here, it would be the structure, like in a proper one would be like in the center, like right about, like right here, not right here. So it moves it to the size correlation of the entire grid size. So let me explain to you. So you select the data, you have some cash. So I'm gonna claim that since I already have data, I can load it. So I'm gonna load that in. So that's my tree right there. Some basic furniture. All right, so let me just like wipe. So I'm gonna just wipe those. Once I actually wipe it, I have this. Okay, it's just a blueprint. So this is the shop. There's auto build on. This is an auto build thing I put on for you guys, and a storage. What you do, the storage is really cool because once you play something, like if you don't want to use it, you can just store it. You can just store it in your storage, and it saves, and you can use it anytime you want. All right. So now let's say we make a simple house. So this one costs $30. Yeah, this one costs $30. All right. So hold on. If I do like see how this thing go, you can't build in your plot. And what you can do is a little button right here. You can do up to limit how you can go. You can also edit that down, back, and forward. So let me just store this. So right, basic. This one alone, you can just go press E, and then just a little quick animation. Like it builds it slowly by pieces. Let me show you something. I think the cabinet. Yeah, the cabinet. You can see it slowly builds it piece by piece. That's a really cool thing I did. All right, so but auto build is a really cool. Also you can also use the ones that you stored. So if I was just a chair, you know, just is that a bit high? There you go, right there. All right, so that should touch the floor. Yeah. All right. You just have to edit yourself. So it's not the best. It's not one of those mouse ones. It's more of a character, like those sandbox games, like those like survive this type of game. Like you build your own base. All right. So I tried combining a bit of Lumber Tycoon 2 and Bloxburg into one. So the auto build feature is this. Let me show you guys. So I'm gonna just build a wall right here. So I'm just do. You see how you can consecutive continuously build if you have enough money. Like if you have enough money. So I'm gonna just do this. And I made it so you can just store. You can just build the furniture and store it in a folder, and it automatically adds it to the one of the building types. It's that simple. You can even make like a whole like a cafe with the machines and stuff, and it'll work. They can just load. You can place it, and the machines will work. Let me show you right now. So let me just store this. Sorry. No, you can see it's right there. Oh wait, no. I used the auto build so it won't store it because I didn't place it. All right. So shop. Let me see the door. Yeah, the door. All right. So the door. This one example is like all functional. All right. So I'm gonna just place it right there, and then just store that. All right. So you see how you can just go out. See how it's all functional. It's really functional. All right. Let me just place like a little. Hold on. Let me just do a table like right here. Let me see. So that's a bit high. Let me look closer actually. A bit high. I can't even go lower than that. Okay, so anyways, you can just do like that. You can edit all of this, like however they can go, how deep, how low they can go. You can edit all that stuff. Go that, and you can also put a plant. So that's what I'm saying. You can do all these stuff. You just need to know how to make it your own, because I won't make it so it can fit your game. So now, yeah, that's cool. You can. It's a placement system. That's cool, Pokey. You can make like bases, but can it save and load? Yes, you can. So remember these stuff. So remember, I have stuff I have a tree in it, cabinet and a tree in the storage. Just add one more to you guys so you guys know what to do. All right, so let me just put this in the storage, this entire cabinet, because nobody really needs a cabinet. All right, there's that. All right, so you use this viewport frame for the image. So it makes it easier for you guys to keep making pictures after pictures, images, every single model you place. Alright, so yeah, that's cool. Now just go back to the game. So I left the game. Now I'm gonna load in back to the game. Alright, so here's the cool part about this now. Let's see. You see how it says data file saves. Alright, so I'm gonna load my data file one. So I was building here. So what if I was to build in the opposite direction? You'd think that if a door was faced like a if that chair was facing that way, if I was to load it here, it would face it would face if I was facing it that way, it would face this way. But no, if it's facing the opposite of this direction, it would face that way. So it transfers its relative direction in C-frame every single plot. So you can literally turn the plot to any angle, and it will always be the same angle within all the other plots. It's a cool thing. So if I was to load it to here, load the plot. All right, so there you go. See, it was here. Now it's here. It goes relative to the direction of the grid size. So it's a cool. So there you go. Everything functional. And the storage, of course, everything is here. The tree and the cabinet, the chair and the cabinet, all that stuff, all good. Oh, was there more? How much cabinets did I put? Let me just check something. So yeah, this is really cool. You can, like I said, there's two different file types. Let me just load this in. I just need to make sure that let me just load it here. Storage. Okay, never mind. I did two cabinets. Okay, so I have this, all that stuff. I can even place a giant tree. I can even place a giant tree right here. There you go. Look at that tree in the middle of nowhere. All right, let's Pokecedgo spot. All right, so that's cool. Now, what if they want to make a different plot? That's really important. I'm gonna add a white button to it so you can, like make a new data for your plots. All right, so let's do this real quick. All right, so I want to do file two. So a second file. So let's just do a different file. All right, so right here, you see how I have nothing in the storage. Oh, this one. Sorry, this one from previous spot. I was building something, but you see how nothing loaded. So if I was to place it here, there you go. I was building something in my second slot. That's why I didn't show the date. It only shows the amount of objects you placed, not the amount of objects you stored. So how to build on? I guess I can make a lot of walls. Just make a lot of walls. Go like that. Go in a circle. Okay, you see how $20 now I can't place anymore? Because I have no money left. So that's a really cool feature. Actually looks really cool. Alright, so I'm gonna load the data. Boom. Alright, so if I just do this. There we go. Alright, so there's that. Yeah, so if I leave the game and rejoin, I'm gonna fix up a lot of bugs. I just actually saw a lot of bugs while playing this game. I'll fix that and add some new stuff to it before I even. If you guys see this, 16 parts place. Before I even load give it to you guys. If you guys even want it, because it's gonna be like a really complex tutorial video that like other like than my previous videos. So there you go. It's save relative. Yep. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing much more to it as all those features. So yeah, that's my showcase of my own plot system, blueprint plot system. And yeah, read the comment description below. It's cause see, I'm gonna see if you guys actually want it. Maybe I'll put a like goal and free chant, then I'll show it to you guys. But you guys need to watch that video because it's gonna get. I can make you guys understand it. But I can only do so much for you guys. Like you can understand the code, but you can't. If you don't know the basic fundamentals of Lua and try to make it to your own, then you won't really have much use to this unless you just want the game to be just like this. Just play some build. And yeah, and look, see, you can just put any furniture you want. You can just make it and put it here, and then boom, it's part of the furniture. It's that simple. And yeah, I'll see you guys all next time. Peace out.